مرحبا بكم في قناة أطلانتس، قناة العملات القديمة والنادرة. لا تنسوا بالضغط على زر الإعجاب وتفعيل جرس الاشتراك حتى يصلكم كل جديد على قناتنا.
1776 to 1976 silver dollar, no mint mark value. The 1976 silver dollar is a beautiful coin that features a portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse side, and the Liberty Bell in front of the moon in the background on the reverse. The reason they chose to show the moon was because of Eisenhower's influence in beginning the space program in the United States. His work led the United States astronauts to land on the moon. Interestingly, this coin was produced in both 1975 and 1976, as a tribute to the bicentennial celebration of the country. This means that the coins can be found with a bicentennial date, 1776-1976. Also, this means that there were no Eisenhower silver dollars produced with the date 1975. There were two major varieties of the 1976 silver dollar, Type 1 and Type 2. However, within the two types, there were subtypes, including those with low relief and those with high relief. The second type of 1976 silver dollar, the Type 2, high relief, and delicate lettering. It's almost identical to the previous type, except that it has a slightly higher relief on Eisenhower, the Liberty Bell and the moon. Additionally, its lettering is more delicate, appearing more narrow than on Type 1 coins. This coin was produced with a mintage of 113,318,000 at the Philadelphia Mint, which is quite a bit more than the Type 1 no mint mark. As with most other bicentennial dollars from this year, it is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel and weighs 22.7 grams with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. If you discover a coin in good, fine, or even extremely fine condition, it is worth $1,000. But if the same coin happens to be listed as uncirculated, then its value could rise up to $10,800. The unique 1976 no-S proof Eisenhower dollar is graded PCGSPR 6060CAM. The 1976 Type 2 proof bicentennial Eisenhower dollar coin without an S mint mark is probably the rarest non-error modern coin in existence. All other known 1976 bicentennial proof Eisenhower dollars bear an S mint mark, as they were all produced at the San Francisco Mint. On October 18, 1973, the U.S. Mint held a design contest offering a $5,000 reward for each design chosen for the new 1976 bicentennial quarter, half dollar, and $1 coins. On March 6, 1974, the winners were announced, and Dennis R. Williams' Liberty Bell and Moon bicentennial design was chosen for the Eisenhower dollar reverse. On August 12, 1974, the three winning designers of the bicentennial coins were allowed to strike trial-proof coins at the Philadelphia Mint, well before the bicentennial coins went out to the public. Since these trial pieces were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, they did not contain the S mint mark. These trial strikes without S mint marks were then sent to Bal Harbour, Florida, to be displayed at the Anna Convention. Mary Brooks, mint director at the time, indicated that the coins displayed without the S mint mark were destroyed and replaced with coins bearing the S mint mark once they arrived at the U.S. Mint. Additionally, two separate early sets were presented to President Gerald Ford, but these sets each had an S mint mark. Another set was also struck as a specimen set and presented to the White House on November 13, 1974 by Mary Brooks. The three designers of the bicentennial coins were then presented with proof examples in special display holders, and these coins also bore the S mint mark. This is only half of the story, as the original reverse design was changed sometime in the middle of 1975. Williams confirmed that he received a call from Philadelphia Mint chief engraver Frank Gasparo asking if it would be acceptable to change the reverse design lettering to improve the striking quality and to facilitate minting procedures at the Mint. Thereafter, the U.S. Mint began producing Type 2 Eisenhower dollars. Type 2 coins display thinner lettering on the reverse of the coin. There is no mention as to whether proof bicentennial dollars with a Type 2 reverse design were ever produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The only confirmations indicate Type 1 proofs were made without mint marks for presentation and promotional purposes, but there is no mention as to why the Type 2 no SICs were produced. However, since Frank Gasparo was consulting Williams on the modifications for the new bicentennial Type 2 dollar redesign, it is very possible Gasparo struck a trial piece or trial pieces at Philadelphia to determine if the new Type 2 design would work. Today, only one 1976 bicentennial Type 2 proof dollar is known to exist. This important coin was found in 1977 in a Woodward and Lathrop department store in the Washington district area. Incidentally, since Mary Brooks was involved in producing several promotional sets and presentation sets, she could have easily ordered a set of the Type 2 example and presented it to someone in Washington. Perhaps this coin was presented to a member of Congress or someone in Washington as a presentation piece and the recipient then spent it, having no idea that this coin was different from all others that were going to be produced. The unique 1976 no-S proof Type 2 Eisenhower dollar now resides in a PCGS holder graded PCGS PR66 DCAM. The coin is currently owned by modern coin expert Mitchell Spivak. Mr. Spivak states the unique 1976 no-SIC dollar is the most special coin in my coin collection and, I believe, the rarest and most special modern US coin in existence. In fact, I believe it is one of only 2 or possibly 3 coins from all of the 20th century that are unique, non-error strikings of the US Mint. The historical significance of this coin, honoring the 200th anniversary of the founding of our great country, is overwhelming. My son Justin, age 16, is a dedicated young coin collector who has collected coins since around the age of 5. He has asked that this coin be passed down to him as the single coin in my entire coin collection he can proudly own as an adult, and I will certainly try to make that a reality. 1976 no-S proof Eisenhower dollar, Type 2. The rarest non-error modern coin in existence. The 1976, Type 2, proof bicentennial Eisenhower dollar coin without an S mint mark is probably the rarest non-error modern coin in existence. All other known 1976 bicentennial proof Eisenhower dollars bear an S mint mark as they were all produced at the San Francisco Mint. PCGS has an estimated price of grading 66 proof at $850,000. Now in 2024, this rare gem is worth more than $1 million.